Let's do this! Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a review of this bad boy. This is the new Clinique Cushion Foundation. We got sent this in the mail the other day and I've never tried a cushion foundation before, so I thought I would give it a go and film my first reaction, impression and review of how it lasts over the course of today. I just dropped it on the floor. This is a good test to see how it lasts being dropped on the floor. It survived. Thumbs up for people who are uncoordinated. So this is the product here. It's actually almost identical to the Lancome one. It's got a little button here that you push in to release the top. In here it has this little applicator cushion thing which is really soft. Oh, open this. And there's a little protective seal thing, so I will take that off now. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool! It's actually like a little sponge cushion thing. How magical! Doesn't really have a smell, which is nice. I don't really know how to do this. I'm just winging it. I'm gonna take my sponge and just sort of... Ooh, it's so squishy! It's literally like a sponge. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah! Oh, that actually applied really easily. I was worried that the sponge wouldn't blend it very well, but I think it's actually done an alright job. It's a very hydrating kind of foundation. A little bit shiny, but I think it looks really natural. From this first impression, it's very lightweight, but I'm the kind of person that loves a lightweight foundation. I don't actually like the, for example, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I like something that's really lightweight. The one really positive thing with it being so hydrating is that it hasn't clung to any of my dry patches around my nose. It's really smooth, like a really airbrushed, dewy finish. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but that was kind of fun. Now I understand the hype. This is really cool, actually. Oh, it's so addictive looking at my skin. Do I look beautiful? The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to powder one half of my face so I can see how it wears throughout the day with powder and without powder. And this is my Rimmel translucent powder, if anyone is wondering. It is my all-time fave. This is so weird, putting powder on one half of your face. I don't really know. Like, am I powdered? Am I not powdered? What am I doing with my life? I will check back in with you in a few hours to see how it's all going. So it has been 4 hours since I put on the cushion foundation and it pretty much looks the same. It has worn really well. I've had lunch, been studying, and it hasn't come off anywhere at all. It has oxidized a little bit, meaning that the foundation is kind of darker than when I initially put it on. And I don't think this has a very good shade range if this is meant to be the lightest shade, and I'm not like a super pale person, but that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I am completely in love with the overall finish. The whole application process was really easy. It was clean, there was no mess. Like when you have mineral foundation, it sort of goes everywhere. I thought it would be patchy and sort of hard to blend, but actually once you sort of patted and rubbed it in, it went on really smooth. However, I think I'd still use a powder with it. But the other cool thing about how this is packaged is that you could take it on the go with you. So you could take it in your handbag and just easily touch up during the day. But as I said when I was first applying it, it doesn't have a super high coverage. So if you're someone that really likes full coverage foundation, this probably isn't for you. I personally quite like it, although I wish it did cover up my redness and my blemishes a little more, but there's always concealer for that. But I definitely think that you don't necessarily have to buy a high-end one like this Clinique one or the Lancome or the YSL. I think it's the L'Oreal has a cushion foundation and it looks really good. It looks pretty much like the same thing. I'll check back in with you later this evening, but overall I think I would probably give this like 4 out of 5 stars, 3.5. Definitely one of my new favorites, I think. So it has now been 9 hours since I put on the foundation and I am currently filming in the bathroom mirror because our other camera is dead and I don't have any lights, so I thought this would be reasonable lighting. But basically still really enjoying the foundation. In terms of how well it has lasted throughout the whole day, it has worn off quite a lot around my T-zone and my nose, but it's worn off in a really sort of natural way and it doesn't look too patchy, I don't think. But yeah, again, it is really light coverage around my acne scars and everything. I think if you were wearing this for like a full 12-hour day, you definitely need to take it with you for touch-ups or bring a concealer for touch-ups around your nose and chin and whatnot. But other than that, I think this is pretty good. Gets a thumbs up from me.